Hi guys, so of course I'm supposed to have a little break. Have a dig came back. So I guess because I feel like I hadn't slept that much, that day I was tired. It was more of that, and then I got my little crystals. I'm protected. Don't mess with me, no. I'll take your negative energy away. No, you cannot touch me. Anyway, so guys, of course I have a huge list of readings to do, and I don't want to do. I'm trying to think. I have to do the one about the sonic attacks. But I saw this one that I'm kind of, this is, I think, consequential. A question that I have not asked, which is about the meeting between John Bolton and Putin. I just researched it again, and I was like, oh, but was it a meeting with Putin or an ambassador or something? No, it was actual Putin. So it's like, can you believe that? So what happened? What happened at the meeting? Hello, hello, John Bolton. I know you work Cambridge Analytica. I know you're involved with the Robert Mercer. I know you take data. I know you do legal things. Don't mess with me. I know you. No, no. So, okay. So, guys, let's see. What happened? Okay, so what happened at this meeting between Putin and John Bolton? What was the meeting like? What happened? How was the meeting? Was it great? Did you have a good time? Mm-hmm. Great. Did you have some tea? Tea? So what's the deal? Oh Lord, that's okay. Okay. Start here. Okay. Oh. Absence. Weird. Okay. Obstacle. Hmm. That's not impedimento. So interesting. Absence. Okay. All right. So, what did they talk about? What was the meeting like? What did they talk about? Absence. Okay. Uh-oh. Smoking gun? Oh yeah. You don't do some crazy to me. You're going to disappear. No. If I were you, I'd think. Have you got brain? Have brain for 2 seconds. Think. Don't do something crazy. I'll off you, bitch. Okay. So, oh my god, guys, I have to tell you about this card sometime because it's a bit scary for me. Oh, what was the meeting about? What discuss? What you discuss? What was it about? Oh my god, oh my god. I have to reshuffle, guys, because there's one card that has a little marking that I can tell which card it is, so I don't like it. I have to remember that these cards I should not look because one I don't like knowing. Okay, this is okay. So, oh look, public. Okay, public gathering. I feel like I have a sense of what it is, guys. I think he wants them to pull. Okay, two things. Let's see. You know what? Let me just. Okay. Gloomy thoughts. So, guys, I guess I'll tell you this. So I did a reading recently for someone. I'm not gonna get into details, but somebody I believe may have passed away, and this is the card that appeared. Okay, so it's minor. Yeah, no, it's great. And I don't wanna, let me hold on a second. Okay, so I don't wanna be, essentially, guys, I don't wanna be, but look, there's a man with a gun to his head. Somebody has a, think about it, like somebody has a gun and then somebody disappears. There's a man jumping, look, just considering jumping into the sea in public. So, guys, the word that comes to me is threat, okay? Threat. So, somebody's afraid here, okay? And, I feel, guys, I'm going to wait for more cards to see if this is true. Just these 4 cards tell me that he's threatening probably the US or him or Trump or both, that they have to, this is the public eye. So either he's going to make something public or he has to withdraw because it's cause absence, right? So to leave some public gathering. So that has to be with the, I don't know, NATO or whatever each other one that was. And this is desperation. So I almost feel like he is putting Trump in a desperate state, or he's trying to do that on purpose. But let's see what, now I'm going to lower this. Just wanted to talk to you about this because it is a little, I don't know what I was expecting, but I was certainly not expecting this. I'm going to take the black crystal because, to protect from, negative energies, because it's, what I'm saying? It's intense. Like, can you imagine? Oh, yeah. Look, I'm gonna tell the world you're enemies. The past, okay. And look, the house, the White House, I think. Oh my God, sad news. So, I have a secret. I have a secret to tell you. A little reminder. If I were you, I would do what I ask. Oh yeah. I'm not to make it threats, no. Just a little reminder of what happened. Oh my God, look. You're going to lose money. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't care about you. Oh my God, look. Oh my God. Oh no, fake friend. What a fake friend. What happened when I say the word? This man tells you he's a friend, is nobody's friend. No, I know the money. I know the problems. No. No, don't come to me with excuse. Don't. Get down. Get away from the goddamn native bullshit. Okay? No. Don't. Don't want to hear. You do what I want. I give you money. I give you money. Don't come to me with bullshit. I'll make it known in the world. You are not a friend. You have no money. You have nobody. I make you. Oh, little child. I make little child. No. If I were you, tell him. Tell him I know. Tell him I know everything. I know everything. I have money. You have little penis. Have like nothing. Guys, so, okay, guys, no, serious. Let me show you. This is very clear and very bad. So, okay, here we have this is the enemy. Okay, you could see this. And by the way, I know someone in my Patreon group said that they don't like this necessarily. Like they find these cards confusing. The new ones, I like them a lot because they're a good variation on like some interesting themes here. But if you know, I'm gonna try to like show them for longer because it's new. So this is a lot of money. So upside down, it's like money problemos. So and this is again absence. So this is guys would be I'm gonna reveal you as an enemy that you didn't have money, and this could create your this could just make you disappear, like you know what I mean. It's like it's a threat essentially, guys. So the combination of the gun card and the absence is a threat. Okay, so then you have the past. In the past, the past essentially tells who he is, and he's a fake friend, and it will make him desperate if the past is known. And this is the White House, something becoming known in public, something becomes famous, something goes to public eye. Sad news to baby, to the child, and it's gonna make him want to kill himself. Okay, this is like as bad as it gets. Okay, very nice. Oh yeah, did you think you were gonna be friends? Did you think you're gonna go to Disneyland together? No, you know what it is. Okay, so I'm back. Oh no, maybe a little higher. Thanks. All right, so okay. Oh, look, this is so. I love this card. It's a pensionato, meaning the man who retired. Okay, so pensioner, persona que não faz. Interesting. Usuraio nemico, charlatan. So it's like a man who has no money. He's like a charlatan. Okay, he's a fake. It's sort of like the great Lord upside down. So, oh, hopeless. Oh yeah, looking good. Oh yeah. Opportunity. So he's an opportunist, a charlatan. He's gonna say, I see to him. Imagine me on television. That man, President USA, has no money, has no nothing. I have it. I have it. Give it to him. He's nobody without me. Believe it? I know. I have receipts. You don't like me. I call Mueller. I have receipts. I have receipts. So, okay. Oh, he's worried. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You better be worried, bitch. Oh, I'm gonna get you. So, oh my God. I wanted a funny reading. This is a funny reading. Final. Oh, bad news. Because this is interesting. Biglietto dolce is like a love note. So love note goes wrong. We have a relationship in the past. Our relationship is not good anymore. No, no. I find others. I throw you to the garbage. Yeah. Oh, anyway. It's going to be bad news when I say to the world. Oh my God, I spit. See? So I'm sorry. Spitting or something. Okay, look. I throw you to the world, your enemy. Woo. Oh my God. I have conversations. Tell him I have conversations. Oh, it's gonna be bad for him. Oh yes. Oh, main person. Okay, let's see who else. Oh, false person. His money can't be explained. So yeah, guys. So unfortunately, guys, okay, it's interesting. It told me nothing about John Bolton because I think it's okay. Essentially, this reading is pretty clear to me, and I have to close my eyes to make sure. See the whatever extra information I have, guys. I feel like Putin got John Bolton over there to prepare Trump for what he wants, and if he doesn't do that, I'm going to put you down, bitch. It's a real over here. I think the cards are saying it's a threat. Okay, bitch, I own you. Better do whatever I want. Okay. Because if you don't, it's going to be bad news. Everybody's going to know that you're an enemy because I have a court. Oh, guys, and I see him. I'm talking to you guys. I see him playing the tape. He recorded something Trump saying. He's like, have you heard the tape? Oh, no, not the tape. I did not want to unsee it. No, it's like recordings of conversations. So, yeah. And it's like I'm getting like John Bolton, like, oh my God, I can't believe I have this job that I finally wanted, but that I'm being treated like a mob guy who is about to be, off to whatever. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of like he essentially I think he got John Bolton over there just to threaten. I don't even think John Bolton, but Trump. Okay, essentially, but John Bolton is like minor fish for him. Okay, so let me just show here. Like I said, I said before, right? So recognition, public eye as an opportunist. There's recordings about the White House. Opportunity is going to become known. The opportunist is going to become known. Sad news regarding the false person and the money that can't be explained. The little child is worried. Sad news would bring, like extreme fear and sadness to Trump. The worry is about this money that can't be explained. In the public society, public eye is the White House and the conversations. And here we have the past creates desperation in Trump because he's known as an enemy. So he became a traitor because he had no hope, right? Financial hope. So I don't know if he didn't have financial hope, but he did this shady thing. And it's like the center here is absence. So he can create your absence. I made you and I destroy you. Okay, so here it's like I can, again, twice the enemy here. I can reveal you are an enemy. And there's going to be bad news when they find out you're an enemy because here you are. There's all this money. Again, this card connects very well with this one. Like money can be explained, a lot of money. And that's that, guys. So very clear threats here, okay? So let me close my, so what was the meeting like? So guys, so interesting. Like, so I feel like I saw, the image I saw was like that John Bolton. He had a meeting in a kind of like a pretty bad, like, because I think I said Kremlin, that I forgot that, the palace there is really beautiful. And as I said, Putin knows human behavior. So he chooses to have a meeting in a very kind of like, almost like a shoddy kind of horrible office, very uncharacteristic. Like he does not want to treat John Bolton like a dignitary. He wants to treat him like the mobster who does the killing or whatever. Like you don't, you know what I mean? It's like you just do as you're told. And he's saying I feel like he was handed a piece of paper with 3 bullet points. One was the NATO thing. The other was the adoptions, like the remove the sanctions, and the other one was something really, I don't know, it was a woman or, oh, it could be the stuff about the reminder of the children, the stuff with like that he has him, it's like I feel like it's like I'm so sorry about what's coming out about the kids, can you imagine how they're going to feel if they see those tapes? I think it tells him openly, John Bolton, pretty openly, okay? And Joe Bolton is scared because I feel like he's very scared of Trump. I'm sorry, not Trump, even Putin. Because like I said, he feels so worthless, John Bolton, okay? That he's just like, so that's it, guys. That was the purpose of the meeting. And you know what, let me just ask quickly what is going to happen to him. Should I read, the things with the cards? Yeah, I think I should. So I'm going to stop here because there's no need to like reshuffle the cards. Yeah, I'm going to stop. Quick question about John Bolton. What's his fate? I know he was connected to Cambridge Analytica. I just want to know about his fate in terms of the Mueller investigation, and I did the reading just now about him. And the muting Putin, I feel like I see him very shriveled and afraid. So what's the deal here? What happens to him or with him? Okay, what's the deal? Tell me about John Bolton. Okay, so what's up with John Bolton and the meeting? What's the deal? Not the meeting, I'm sorry. What's his fate related to what's his role in the Mueller investigation, if any. I know he came to the government later. What is it going to do? Because I feel like, what became clear to me, I feel like, was that he's very afraid. It's like he seems very diminished, and I wonder, like, that to me would make someone talk. Like, what's up with him? Okay, what's going on? So, what's going to happen to him as a result of the Mueller investigation? Okay, I'm going to lower this. What's going to happen to John Bolton as a result of the Mueller investigation? Is something going to happen? What's the deal? What's his fate? Is Mueller looking at something? Yes or no? What's the role of John Bolton in the Mueller investigation, if any? Wow. First card. Undone. Scared. Okay, fright. Oh my god, really? Looks very nice. So, guys, I wonder if he's fired. Like, these cards, let's see. Lady would be Russia, right? Wow. Prison. Okay, so this is so bad, guys. He talks about, oh my god. Okay, so let's see. Let's see here, just quickly before. Okay. Hey guys, so this was pretty surprising, okay? I don't know how do I even start here? I feel like the fact that the death card was really at the very top, it told me two things. I wonder if he could leave before Trump, before Trump and talk to Mueller, okay? I think also Because, like I said, when I closed my eyes and I looked at what's going to happen between his meeting and Putin, I saw that he was so scared and he was like feeling like so embarrassed about himself that he finally got the job he wanted, and there it was, like bullshit. He's like some like messenger. He hates it. Okay, he has a big ego too. And I feel like this may trigger his malinconia. So I feel like he realizes what he was. It's just a pawn in the game, and he regrets it, I think. And he's sort of showing here that the sun next to the woman, meaning I think he has going to talk about Russia. And it's interesting because the prison, I don't know if this is what I think. Okay, let's look now. Okay, so here we have the woman, which is like the generic card woman. Another woman who is the woman who is in snake drama queen, demanding and sincere. And then we have the death card here, and then sorpresa, right? So I pull this sorpresa card to find out more. Surprise, right? Success of the good amiga sincera, meaning the good person. I don't think this is a woman necessarily. I think it's just the good person. So what I think happens is a big change. Okay, I think of it as Russia, and then Russia being demanding, like Putin being demanding, and then there's a big change for him. Okay, that helps the success of the good person. Here it shows him having conversations about the attacks. Okay, about the attacks, meaning militare means attacks of the enemy. Okay, he said about it, and this is immoral or illegal. Okay, this could also be that the law is against something. And what is it? Here's Monty upside down again. Something shady related to women or the woman, I think, could be Russia. And here's Bambino meaning Trump. So I think he talks about it. Okay, he talks about what he knows. Because again, conversations for some reason, I think in this context, because we have the sun here and we have, we just have the change. There are several cards that I think to me in some way mean that he maybe talked. And what is this talk about? The money that can't be explained related to Trump, the child. Okay. And then here we have the attacks connected to Putin that are secret. He knows about this too. Okay. And then we have, again, a revelation about Russia. Actually, should put this here. And here we have prison. I pulled out on the card something private. Prison sometimes does mean that he feels like he's in some sort of bondage, okay? Like he's stuck in a situation he can't leave. And here we have a change because of illegal stuff, okay? So I think in some ways he decides to talk, okay? And I think now, because like I said, I was very weirded out by what I saw. Because here he talks about the money and the stuff related to Russia, okay? And here he's like the friend. I don't think he's friends with Trump, but I think he talks, or he could be, I don't know if he's a spy, but I just feel like, okay, this is it. I think, I'm just wondering, what is his legal fate after this? What is the legal fate? Oh, guilty. Opportunity to talk. Oh, look, he's guilty. Opportunity to talk. That's, oh yeah, Oh, look, he doesn't like it, something. Oh, he's trapped, exactly. He feels exactly what I said, I had seen. It was like he feels like he was deceived, he was conned, okay, into doing this thing he didn't want to do, and the deal is off, like the marriage, you know what I mean? I think the connection that he felt like he may have out of Trump is over. Yeah, he's contrariat. I feel like, look, it's the man upside down. I think here it could be him. Let's see. Yeah, fake friend. It could also be, guys, that he decides to then, I don't know, become the where, why, or whatever. It's like this was a mistake. So, okay, and then here, this is deal. Okay, again, the White House, an ending. Okay, so deal that brings an ending to the White House. So that's what I think, guys. I think in the end, he decides to talk. So he's guilty. He knows he probably can't get away from it. Let me just close my eyes. I haven't closed my eyes. So tell me, what's the deal with John Bolton? What's his fate in the Mueller investigation? Okay, so I feel like coming from the image that I saw at the meeting, he's like shriveling, like getting smaller and smaller and smaller after the meeting with Putin. I mean, he has been from the beginning, okay, ever since he got this job. And I feel like he's like feeling like this big crisis. And he's like, wait, but I was in the Bush, is that right? The Bush administration? Oh, I had like a legitimate job. Here I am working as some sort of like low level mobster person. What a joke. And he's like, you know what? I made mistakes. I have committed things I've done things that are illegal. I know about all of this. So I'm going to talk because then my conscience will rest. You know what I mean? Because he realizes either as a means of, because of Putin's threats or because of Trump that he knows he'll never amount to much in this anyway. So he's like, why am I wasting my career on this? So I think he goes and he decides to talk to Mueller. Okay, what is it? What does he say to Mueller, if anything? It's interesting because I feel like he's talking to someone who's not Mueller. He's like one of the not low lawyers, but somebody on his team, but he's not Mueller. And I think he's like being very emotional, like I know I made mistakes, whatever. And he's like, okay, so it's like he has to sign some piece of paper, where I don't say confess is not the right word. The lawyer's sort of telling him, look, you're aware of what's going to happen to you, right? Once this comes out. So he's like, yes, but I think he feels like, I don't know if he's like Catholic or like he feels he wants to atone for his sins. Okay, and the way to do it is to talk about everything he knows. So I think he's going to talk, and Mueller's going to get some interesting insights into this. But he feels like, I know he's working against the US government. This makes me feel terrible. I hate this. I hate this. I've done something wrong, really wrong. I didn't realize it was going to get this big and stuff. So that's what I think, guys. I think, why is this relevant to Mueller? Oh, because Mueller knows it. Mueller, I think, already had means of knowing some of this, but I think the fact that he's there, he's collaborating much more than what's his name, the other guy from Texas ever was. Okay, I think it's like it may save him. Why is this prison card in the center? His stuff. Does he go to prison? What's the deal here? Yeah, no, he decides to talk because he feels like he is in a. He is in a bound. Okay, so because you know what it is, guys, I feel like with this meeting with Putin, he realized even though he wanted a lot of power, he'll never have real power because all he does, all these people do, the people with real power just need, just need the, whoever is going to do whatever they want. It's not up for discussion. It's not democracy, really. So he realizes he doesn't like that. He likes being the kind of like the subject matter expert kind of person, okay? And he's not. Nobody cares what he thinks. I mean, that's just the truth, okay? Those people. So that's why I think he realizes the huge mistake this whole thing has been. And he's crazy, okay? He's very imbalanced. He's very like, kind of like that. But that's what happens. Yeah, and I think he does, I wonder if I feel like he may testify in like some sort of trial of others. Okay, and I think he knows, but he has to do, I think what's hard for him is he has to admit to the things he's done because that's part of like the deal. He cuts a deal, like I said, he signs something. So that's that. I don't know if he like yeah, I think there's ways of getting the information, but it's almost like I think the information was more tactical. Like he's telling them that he's keeping them updated. Okay, that's more important because I feel like it's almost like it's the ear on the ground situation. Okay, like he needs to know like all the stuff that's happening right now and like to see when the indictments are going to come because it's like this group of people. This is why I feel like there's people who are telling. This is why I think Mueller is getting more people because they're understanding the real threat that Trump is. The fact that when Bolton realizes that Trump has no power, that Putin really controls him. that's when he realizes, like, whoa. And I think because he's worked with Bush and he knows the difference. I'm not saying that Bush, is a saint or anything, but at least he was not, he wasn't like doing whatever Putin wanted, and that's the big difference here. It feels like he's like some nobody, okay, and this upsets him. So I'm gonna stop here, okay? I'm collate these two together. Okay, bye.